What's up, everybody? So tonight we're gonna start pulling in the drift car. I got a Fender that's in pretty rough shape. You can see it right up here. Massive dents everywhere. The bottom of it's completely rotted out, but we're gonna cut the bottom of it off, mud it all up. It's gonna look better when it's done. All right, guys, so we already ran into our first little hiccup here. It was hit right here right here, which ended up pushing this mess out right here. So we're gonna cut these bolts out of here. I'm gonna flatten this, probably cut most of this out. It's a drift car. It's not meant to look pretty. We're not gonna make it look pretty. It's just gonna have a fender there. It's gonna be semi-flat. But let's get cutting this stuff apart. All right, guys, so on here, we're just gonna knock this out a little bit and kind of flatten this up so that way when we get it on there, that way it'll actually sit flush with the bumper. So let's just kind of straighten this out. All right, guys, so we got the fender bolted on. It's definitely pretty rough. The whole bottom of it is completely rotted out and gone. There's a tab back here that should hold this flat with the door, that we should be able to get a good flat surface off of it. That's rotted off. We'll probably weld a tab in there and bolt it down. So we're gonna start by knocking some of this metal out. I'm gonna jack it up, take the tire off, and we'll start getting this all shaped up and we'll see how far we get. All right, guys, so we're going to end it there for now. We got the fender pretty much straightened out. I'm going to say this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to video and work on cars and stuff like that. I think it's super neat, and it's a strange thought to, you know, you go to put a fender on, where do you put the camera? What's the best angle? Is there good enough lighting? Is it stuff that you would never think of when you're actually working in the garage? It's pretty fun. But we're going to finish this fender up here over the next couple days, and I can get that out there on YouTube for everybody. We got a couple of treats coming in for the Miata, and I'm going to take everybody through that. I got to put an alternator in this, so I'll show everybody how you put an alternator in a 1993 Mazda Miata. This dash that's in here, I would really like to swap this one out with the parts dash. It has this brown on here that I'm not a huge fan of, so the other one is all black. So we're going to throw that in there. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.